Please.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Gentlemen, thank you for your testimony. In a broader context of what we're talking about here, fee increases and you know, the future of hunting and fishing, you know, one of the things that people that I talk to are concerned about is the future, you know, and you talk about young people and the lack of people hunting or fishing due to time constraints, but I think what a lot of people talk to me about is how, you know, they took their kids fishing and hunting, and now that their kids are grown, they don't engage in this activity anymore. And I just look at myself. When I was a teenager in my 20s, me and my brother, my cousins, hunting, fishing, and now as I look at it, my brother, my cousin, none of us do it anymore. So what programs or what approach can we take to try to, for lack of a better word, recruit more people to do this in the context of the cost of this as well?
You know, we've tried a lot of different things to recruit and retain hunters. And what we see is, and it happens nationally, when they graduate from high school and they go off to college, they pretty much stop hunting. And when they come back, when they graduate from college, now they're busy, they're creating their new family, and they just don't have time to hunt. What we see as far as hunting is much later, and usually it's around that 49 to 50 years of age when their kids have now grown and don't need that parental overlook, I guess, as close, they start to come back to hunting. But we see a huge drop-off. It's dramatic, the drop-off when an individual graduates from high school and many times goes off to college.
On the fishing side, if I can just speak, there's a graph in your package that talks about this concept. It's just not a perception, it's a reality. And we're losing more anglers to fishing either through graduating the seniors or passing away, then we're gaining and recruiting new kids into fishing. And that model is consistent for the country. So the question is, how can we recruit more kids? And one of the things that we did was we created a mentored youth fishing license. Voluntary license for $1, it gets us $5 in federal aid that we wouldn't have gotten anyway, and we committed to reinvesting those funds into youth fishing programs. So we're going to do more outreach programs to get into, to reach kids. We're going to get into schools through youth fishing programs, trying to get, there's a new initiative for high schools to develop youth bass fishing teams. We're going to try to get those programs integrated into schools to get kids' attention about how fun fishing is. But the most important thing is that, you know, that trend of losing more anglers than we're recruiting is a real difficult one to break. There's three things that we're looking at right now. One's recruitment, getting people that don't fish to fish. One's retention, keeping anglers that do fish, but maybe not every year, occasionally fish, to fish more often. And then reactivating those customers that know how to fish, just don't have time to do it.